Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing
I'll be
like
back
the
in, yeah.
fanfare of
All right, bro. See you tomorrow, bro.
No, I'll be back tonight. Real quick, I'm just jump over and see what these dudes are.
Oh, okay.
What they think of the new battle royale and fucking Call of Duty and shit. So.
Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos.
Oh, you got the chimney? Oh, yeah, I forgive you. I forgive him.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4.
Where?
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Who you talking about? Me?
Come on. 36. 11.
What's good, John?
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And his throw's gonna
I said, what's up, y'all? And that's the first thing your bitch ass gonna say to me?
But it's gonna be second down.
Already.
I'm talking shit, though, man. You know what I'm saying? All I said was, what's up? I'm showing my respects. I said, what's up, everybody? How you gonna talking shit?
Now a man who really stepped up last year.
I said, what's up?
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Nah. I mean, I've been on Street Fighter.
Able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not paying no attention, man.
Going to the quarterback and expecting
I was saying, what's up, man? That's all. That's fine.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's going to air one out.
Oh, that's supposed to be a pick. Come on, bro.
Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
What you getting at, my friend?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
Pew, 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 pew.
From the 44, Watson. He's got Fuller.
How's this nigga 3-0? I got you, bro.
The 35. Good work after the catch. Gonna net him 23 and a first.
I'm 3/4 black, so.
It's a nice completion after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it was so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes.
Oh, you got to beam it in there, baby.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up in
Why you called him like
free
that?
safety, Trey Boston there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. They take.
I'm going to say skate. All right, bro. All right, let's go. What y'all over there fighting? Who won it? Oh, it don't count. Oh, that's
It
false.
looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Okay.
off of play action. It's Watson.
Oh, dumb throw.
Safety Harrison Smith. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, 10.
That's my fault, bro. I don't know. I'm pressing the wrong button.
Quite a turn of events right there.
Indeed it is. I mean, they thought the worst that could happen was they'd get a field goal attempt to break the tie. Instead, interception, long return, and now the other guys have a great shot to go ahead.
They'll try to run with Breida.
That nigga should not have gotten no touchdown. That's my fault.
Matt Breida.
Yeah, my fault. I'm trying to throw the square, messed up.
They're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
Wait a minute.
And that's going to be a tough one for the
Nah, that is not the only reason. Because I don't even pick that character all the time. You stop playing with me.
They had no answer.
This is taken at his
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
Throw the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your quarterback upright. Didn't work on that play.
A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Why is
on arrogance, and that can put your team in some
Especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down.
Right there. 54, right there. 54 Mike. I got one. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. That's 54. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Mike, 54.
Back to throw, Watson. And he locates Walker, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching.
I don't know how he's 3-0, but
they're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Watson now already over 100 yards passing in just this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10.
56. Strip that ball. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Let's go. Mike 56.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
nope.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Going for it.
Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now Watson, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Demir Bird, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Go Demir.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
One of these dudes in this Madden league.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be
playing the Broncos fantasy league. So. Nah, I used to be.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On first down, here's Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
54, right there, 54 Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Check 31, check 30. One, Omaha. 54.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Mike 5-4, 21.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Come on, King. Why are you doing that?
King with a pick.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
After the interception, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he fires one incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Now that's a tough throw for a right-handed quarterback, rolling out to his left and trying to get the ball to a receiver. We've seen all those drills where they're trying to get the shoulders square and point it towards the target downfield.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Watson. And Walker has it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ryan Kerrigan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Oh, my God. That's supposed to be a touchdown.
He doesn't care at this point. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Set the tone, defense.
Watson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Good job.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
2nd These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Hey, gun. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got you. Hey, Charlie. 12.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Going for the deep ball. And that will be
I should have been a pick. All right, D-Man, see you tomorrow.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
G-San, you still here?
What did we talk with them about prior to the game?
Oh, okay.
Move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Oh, if I knew he was going to go to... So how you... No, I did. So, what did, how much did it cost you for the mask? That mask and that costume.
To start their next drive.
On Call of Duty. Oh, you did?
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long
that's on hard. I like
they got
that.
3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
So now you got to do is can you what you call it on there? Execute.
We'll see. Watson now to throw.
Execute.
He's going to let it go deep. And that's going to be
He picked that? Wow.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on, AJ.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Dang, man, throw a pick.
Yes, sir.
Detroit.
Fournette has a well-deserved reputation as a
Phony, bro.
powerful runner. He's going to drop a shoulder and run over people.
Phony, bro. You know how phony it
I
is?
think he uses it to his advantage, though. How about that last run?
Extra foul.
Looked like he's going to drop the hammer, but gave a little wiggle, a little shake. And what did he do, partner?
Left the defender right there in his wake.
Go ahead.
On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Now he just catching right there.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down.
Here we go.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
There's a ball from right side and complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Here we go. 180. 56.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo, he gets it to Thomas. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Check. Watch 54. 65. Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Switch. Check 52. Kill.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about about the 37-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Rush in.
Garoppolo.
Wow.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tyler Eifert, his 4th touchdown.
So they let him do that, bro.
Broncos have retaken the lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
I should have been up 17-14 right now.
Send this one away following the score.
Horrible tackling, horrible execution, horrible.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Like 50.
Now it's Watson.
All day, defense, all day.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Cut. 56 the mark.
From the gun, here's Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Watch the curl. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Mike 56. 56. Hey, watch the ball. 56. Mike. Echo.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. My fault. My fault. Should have kept who I was going to throw to.
Officials so cognizant of that
He was
call
open.
nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On the draw, this is Fournette. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Again, it's Fournette.
Come
And
here.
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also
Oh, they won
brings
it.
up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
He's checking. 11. Check the backer. Go ahead.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught.
Why are you getting burnt like that?
Denver. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
He's
Yeah,
got a
let's go.
man complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, turn it up.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
What?
A 2nd down pass play.
So he just warped to his player like that? What kind of cheating stuff is this, man?
Wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been
Wow.
Nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Let's go, Christian. Let's go, Christian. That's why I picked you up.
His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are back within a single score. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2.
Let's go, D.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And they'll bring him down after
Oh, they didn't get it to me? Come on, bro.
the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Check. Watch the D4. Watch the D4. 21. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on, let me pick the ball, bro.
The pick they needed.
Yo, B.
Pick
I'm in the
that.
middle of a rank match. I was going to join.
Man.
I'll
see you.
I got you.
Get a flag on that one, looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it.
All right, man, you be easy, bro.
Downfield.
The Broncos had 15 4th down conversions last year, most in the NFL, and they're going here. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's got room.
That's so phony at that run. Come on.
Being dropped inside the 40. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And Thomas has it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Garoppolo now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 24, Garoppolo. Blitz coming,
Go,
and down
man.
he goes.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
21. Here we go.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find.
Oh, appreciate that, because you got some rude ass niggas over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What? Oh my God, he ran into the nigga, bro. Come on.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I got you, my brother.
Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
Bruh,
Damn, it's 8 fucking clock. God damn, boy.
2nd and 8.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is into the end zone.
That's unreal. That is so fake.
Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
Hold on,
and the
bro.
Broncos push further out in front. Hauschka with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No pass interference?
Incomplete.
Come on, dog.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson trying to lay one up deep. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's
Green, why did you cut in the field? Let's get
25-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Matt Breida, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos push further out in front. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what?
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
This nigga got this one arm nigga out here.
Coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
It's going to be a long day. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
After the sack on 1st down, Watson flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Off the field. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Yeah. You don't. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And able to find Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. Back to throw, Watson being chased out left. Going deep for Walker. And nearly another interception.
This is so crazy.
They've been around the ball all game. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
What's up? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. We own them. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Got to throw the ball.
The sack to Corey Legion.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Third and long. It's Watson escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Get off the train track.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Watch twist. Hey, 31. Twist. 6. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Hey, 31. 6 man. Check curls.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Let's go, man. Come on, man.
Demir Bird, 78 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Lutz good on the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. Like 20. 65. Watch the flood. Hey, orbit. Watch the flood. Motion. Pop. 12. Check. 54's Mike. 54. 12. Check. Watch 54. Watch the run. You go take Alpha. You got punch behind.
Garoppolo on first down. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
You let him catch that? Come on, dog.
3 touchdown
Oh, my gosh, bro. This is crazy to me. This is Bush League, yo. This is real Bush League.
And that will make this a 9. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And that'll carry over the back.
And I never ran into the kicker.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play.
And he can't find
I'm going to let me throw the ball.
Demario Davis came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Watson.
Throw the ball.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a 1-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. Now, I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They run with Breida. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Going deep for Diggs.
Nobody can catch the ball. Catch it, run it in, touchdown. It's not that hard, bro. None of my cornerbacks can catch. There's been like 3-4 picks.
If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around.
Face mask, come on.
Picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
So that flag will cost him 15.
Yeah, bro, I don't know, dog. Can't be cheating.
How you get the face mask, any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Now Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Come on, dog.
What a disaster there.
This nigga sending his dumbass blitz.
Ryan Kerrigan has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Throw the ball!
Down he goes, back at the 4-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan.
Like, why is my man not throwing the ball, bro? Like,
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal
this is
line.
phony, dog.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up.
Stupid. No, but he could throw it real quick. Like, that's one of his traits, bro.
They run again with Breida, and he will get into the end zone. It's another
Shut up.
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Shut up, man. I'm tired of this. Nah, it is you. You part of the problem right now. Because I'm thinking about Call of Duty earlier, and you ain't do the... Nah, I'm tired of this. Every time you do, you always doing this, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
You know what? You right. You know what? I'm quitting right now. Quitting right now. This nigga send his dumbass blitz.
One last drive here for Pride.
It's like, nah, Detroit, I'm fucking with you, bro.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
That's caught inside the 20.
Damn, bro. Like, they be cheating.
Go ahead and use their first
They all of a sudden, all my receivers want to start catching towards the end of the game. It's retarded.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Oh, my God.
Complete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Check. Lucky. Sponge. No. Mike 54. 54. Ready? Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Let's go. Hey, 59. Check Mike 54. Mike, don't. You gonna get this boy?
One last throw here for Watson. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith.
You see me out here? That's right.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they...
Get me out of that game. That was horrible. Yeah. I should have won that game. If they ain't fluked me and made me get a penalty on his 4th down, I would have had the momentum still. But nah, I had to play. Shut up.